जिस मका की आरज़ू मेहदी को थी.
The history of MTA International is well documented from humble beginnings in London, England. But at the same time, Jamaats around the globe leapt into action to participate in this momentous new undertaking. Under the direction of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih IV, may Allah have mercy on him, work commenced to identify how the MTA signal from London could be received clearly for viewers in North America.
Hazur's instruction came to Naseem Mehdi Sahib that it is very expensive in America to broadcast khutbah through a company in New York only for 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So think about our own station in Canada so we can rebroadcast the signal ourselves. And Hazur instructed Naseem Mehdi Sahib to appoint Munir on this project, and he should do research and propose a solution for the station. Proposal was complete, and we were thinking of installing our station in Toronto. One night before, when we had a final meeting and we were willing to give the check, gentleman called me from Telesat and he said, Munir, tomorrow's meeting is cancelled because I don't know, but I have been asked to cancel it and we cannot offer you this service. When we reported to Hazur, Hazur said, I knew there is something like that is going to come because there are some hidden forces against us. So Hazur instructed Naseem Mehdi Sahib that send Munir with the proposal to Washington, and I know you can get license in America fairly quickly. Hazur said that instead of having Earth station next to the border, install Earth station in the vicinity of Baitur Rahman.
What actually takes place is that the broadcast from our MTA International headquarters in London is transmitted to a satellite over Russia, which then transmits the signal to many continents, including the east coast of North America. Since this signal is very weak, we must receive this transmission on a large receiving dish, which is termed downlinking, and then retransmit the signal, which is termed uplinking, to an American satellite, which will then transmit the signal over North America.
In October 1994, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih IV, may Allah have mercy on him, inaugurated the Baitur Rahman Mosque in Maryland, USA, and at the same time inspected the new MTA facility.
Hazur was so happy, and Hazur talked to also the installer and asked him all the questions. Hazur was so happy. He said, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, now the inauguration of Baitur Rahman Mosque is going to be aired through our own station. So Hazur did mention about our station and how it was installed in the first inauguration sermon of Baitur Rahman.
मुकामी तौर पर प्रोग्राम तैयार करने हैं, उनके लिए भी बड़ी मेहनत की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि अमेरिका का एक अपना मिजाज है, अमेरिका का एक अपना ज़ुबान का तलफ़्फ़ुज़ है, उसमें जब वो बात सुनते हैं तो उन पर और असर पड़ता है, और नए प्रोग्राम बनाने में बहुत ही जिम्मेदारी के साथ इंतखाब करना पड़ता है कौन इस बात का अहल है और कौन नहीं है, कि जहाँ-जहाँ जिस अहमदी मुखलिस को ये एहसास हो कि वो सलीका रखता है कि इन कामों में मदद दे सके, वो इन कामों में मदद के लिए अपने नाम फौरी तौर पर अमीर साहब यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स की खिदमत में पेश करें.
Following these instructions of their beloved Khalifa, the Jamaat in America created a team to start the production of programs from the USA.
It seems that the powerful instrument of MTA, Muslim Television Ahmadiyya, is a fulfillment of the prayers of the promised Messiah for the spread of Ahmadiyyat, the true Islam.
MTA Zindabad! MTA Zindabad!
Around 1997 or 1998, Dr. Naseem Rahmatullah Saab, who's now Naib Amir in the U.S. Jamaat, he was appointed to oversee MTA production and the audio-video department.
So, Peer Habibur Rahman Saab, may God bless him, he was the one I always looked for help, because he had that unique ability to get people together, and stay together to do the work.
We tried different things. We had cooking shows. We had a show where a member of our Jamaat, who was a builder, showed us how to frame a wall. And we also had ones on auto repair and maintenance. But obviously the core of what we were doing was still, presentations about, spiritual matters or recording nazms.
खुदाए मेहरबान का है बड़ा एहसान MTA खुदाए मेहरबान का है बड़ा एहसान MTA खुदाए मेहरबान का है बड़ा एहसान MTA खुदाए
We made some documentaries of Washington and New York, cities and stuff like that. Then later on, we went to NASA, because one of the members worked at NASA, and we asked them if they would give us their videos so we could utilize them on MTA. So they gave us permission, and we sent those videos to MTA London.
When Amir Saab visited our facility in the basement, and he saw us how much hard work we do every week, and whenever we do the production, and he said, you guys need a permanent place and go rent a place. We researched and found a place outside the Baitur Rahman area, like 10 minutes away, and we did a lot of Bukhari Amal and to set it up, and then we started doing recordings there. The first series we did was Islam Ahmadiyyat in America. That was about 7 or 8 episodes. And then Open Forum and some other program, in Spanish program, we started doing it there.
By the grace of Allah, alongside improvements in the production of MTA programs, the Masroor Teleport facility has expanded over the years into a much larger building with an upgraded transmission center.
With the grace of Allah Almighty, right now we are 10 employees here, and we are transmitting MTA 8 after regionalization, along with that MTA 8 plus 3, MTA Arabia. 3 channels we are transmitting here with 11 languages, 10 languages and 1 main, and it is going to North America through satellite and as well as on the internet.
MTA USA is now undergoing a new development phase initiated by Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, may Allah be his helper, to enhance the quality of new programs produced in America. As part of this project, plans are being put in place for the construction of a dedicated television production studio that is required to, inshallah, elevate MTA USA's programming to new heights.
खुदाए मेहरबान का है बड़ा एहसान MTA